to talk through page 3 of lesson 8. So here we are looking at how many milliliters of gas is in 1 mole, okay? Because just like I mentioned before on page 1, our lab setup is going to displace water, and that displaced water is going to represent the amount in the volume of gas that is being produced. So if we want to measure this gas, we're going to need to use a conversion to convert from milliliters to moles. Okay, and that's kind of what this is all talking through. Okay, so let's just go through some sample problems. Just going to kind of put that there. All right, so the first one we have this example where we have 3 milliliters, and since milliliter is in the numerator of the first fraction, milliliter is going to be in the denominator of the next fraction, causing that to cancel, and we end up with our answer in moles, okay? So for this next one, we are given 5 mils of gas, so over 1. Milliliter is at the top, so milliliter is at the bottom. And 1 milliliter is equal to 0.1234, 4 zeros, 45 mole. Okay, so then just using calculator, 5 times 1.3445, and we end up getting 0.123225 mole. For the next one, 10 milliliters over 1. Milliliter is at the top, so the denominator of the next fraction, we put milliliter. 1 milliliter is equal to 0.123445 moles. Okay, so 10 times, and we just get 0.123445 moles. Again, milliliter cancels out, so that's how we end up with moles. The final one we're asked for is 15 milliliters over 1. So milliliter is at the top of this fraction, so at the bottom of the next is also going to be milliliters. 1 milliliter is equal to 0.123445 mole. 15 times 0.123445, and we end up getting 0.3 zeros and 675 moles. Okay, you could also round these, because I know we've been talking about rounding things to the 100th. Okay, so you also could round those to the 100th. Oops, there's one more question. But I think you kind of get the setup of this. So we always start off by writing what we're given. Since milliliter is at the top, milliliter goes at the bottom, and then we have our conversion factor that 1 milliliter is equal to 0.123445 mole. And you would solve that out just like you solved out the others.